wow,
Yeah, we prep.
wow.
We prepped.
Okay.
A little some salty, a little some sweet and some
Okay.
because Athaliah does not eat with people. She
Yeah.
wants healthy. So we sit in here. Former Miss World 2012.
Yes.
The supermodel of the world, Miss Fashion 868, GT family, Athaliah Samuel. Thank you for joining me today. Athaliah.
Definitely, I won't say no.
Food, right? Thank you for letting us turn the tables on you. Normally, Athaliah is on the side. So we're interviewing you today. I know you're probably starting, so you can dig in while we eat.
Why we talk? Okay, cool. Once people would allow me to.
Yes,
So
this is what we're doing. It's that kind of a day.
okay.
Yeah.
Look at me, making mess.
Making mess already.
Yeah.
We're here at those guys on the avenue. Talia, you're accustomed coming to those guys, right?
Yeah.
A little girly Salma.
Yeah, I came in here a few times, especially after the party. Like when you come on the avenue and you're looking for something to have. Usually, I am not the person to eat too much like street food all the time.
Right.
I mean, I love doubles. You can't go wrong with doubles.
Thank you.
Doubles.
Yes.
Oh,
Trini staple.
Yeah.
Yes.
And well, I would like before I would have had the gyro and stuff, but I kind of toned that down since I changed how I eat.
Right.
So I would come here. I would have like usually the soups because it's good to have. It's warm, it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's healthy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of my thing too.
I say thank God those guys are open 24 hours because we know she likes to party.
I like to eat.
Avenue and we love to eat.
Yes, we love to eat.
So what is your favorite thing on the menu? Tell me.
Definitely, I think you got it right with having the omelette.
Right, the vegetarian omelette.
Yeah, because I don't eat meat. And I try to keep it, healthy around that, especially this time of year where Carnival is singing my name. Yeah. I don't usually have this, but
temptation. Temptation.
Today's the only day Jesus will give me an A for having this chocolate.
You smell this chocolate?
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Right, so while we're about to begin, we're gonna take a break. GT family, so I'm gonna stuff my face.
Yeah.
Coming back now.
Don't see me do this.
Okay, GT family, we are back with our very own Athaliah Samuel. And we're at those guys. So, we're eating food. Speaking of food, Athaliah, we have to ask, do you cook?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Oh, gosh. To tell you the honest truth, I don't really have one favorite thing.
You just like food?
I like food, yeah. So it's very hard for me to just go into one food mode.
Right.
I suck at baking terribly. I am terrible. Don't give me no bread to bake, it will burn. I mean, I know to check the bread. I know to check to see the bread tasting good. But don't tell me bake nothing. Don't mix flour.
That's interesting because a little birdie told me I have a little secret sweet potato pie thing going on.
Okay. Alright, so let me go into deets with
sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
I'll listen.
So, Dani, I have to make this one day for you. You would definitely have to try it on your own as well. We'll talk. But I could give some heads up on what it is I do. Usually how it's done, I I peel all the skin because the way how I want it, it's a melting pot.
Right.
So you don't want to have the skin to deal with or anything, and a lot of people don't really eat the skin off of sweet potato.
Right.
More preferably on the
Irish potato.
So I would do that, do a nice boil down, make sure it's soft enough, good enough so you can make like a mush, like a mashed potato pie. A lot of people call it shepherd's pie, but it's not a shepherd's pie. For the people who eat very healthy like myself, I do it with a twist. So I cut up the veggies and stuff, like if you're making fried rice. So you could do it like that.
Vegetables in the sweet potato.
Yeah, but before you put the sweet potato in, you of course saute the veggies well, then you add the sweet potato, and then you add your coconut milk and your butter and all this stuff.
I'm smelling Athaliah pot right now.
Yeah, and it's simple to make. It's very easy to make. Usually when I do that, I like to do like at the side, what do you call this thing? Not bananas. The other thing, the big one, the plantains.
Plantain.
Love a boiled plantain.
So that's a sweet potato with some veggies. So
yeah, and at the side, plantain at the side. And if you want to take it up a notch, I do like a pre-fried fish.
I was not gonna say a little baked salmon would cook good.
Yeah, but I pre-fry the kingfish.
Yes.
Take it out, and then of course I make my own special sauce that I will do. That's the secret to the thing. I can't tell all the stuff I put in.
Yeah, I think I love.
Yes.
Like, I want to go Italian house right now.
You can't put me in a house. I'm a busy lady.
So Athaliah, that's your sweet potato pie. Speaking of sweet, a little bit of me have a little sweet potato.
Who's this bird boy?
I don't know, there's been all information, right? Sweet tooth. Well, yeah, I think Athaliah, guilty pleasure, but I'm bus file. Condensed milk and frosted flakes. Try it.
You're gonna like it, actually.
Right? So
listen, that is something I don't really tell people because I live a very healthy life.
It's healthy.
But I have my cravings, and that is one of them for sure. I love snacks, but most of my snacks are like the healthy things. I would have the sunflower seeds and whatever, because I try to live that life.
Nothing wrong with having sweet tooth and Athaliah. So we're gonna shout down again, and we're coming back. Don't move. Don't move. I'm serious. Don't move. Miss World 2012, take us back. What was going through Athaliah's head at that moment on grand stage? I mean, you're with so many other beautiful women from other countries, and what are you thinking at that moment?
Well, to be honest, I was like, you know what, I am living my dream. The build up to Miss World was terrible. Could tell you that. It was because you've heard all the names. Why she's from Georgia, and why should she represent Trinidad and Tobago? She's a ghetto rat. Look at her horse face. She's a beaten dead. I've been through it all. Any delegate who ever represented Trinidad and Tobago, nobody faced what I faced. Right. And even up to recent, when Eve won to the Miss Universe pageant this year, I spoke to her. I was like, Eve, what you this little thing?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. At the end of the day, you are in your right. You could do what you have to do. At the end of the day, go out there, do your best. Nobody else could tell you how to make this experience yours.
Right.
And so said, so done. And she's living her life. She's doing what she loves doing. She lived for this moment. I could tell you personally. She has been like a trooper. She always told herself, I want to represent Trinidad and Tobago on the Miss Universe stage since I've known Eve. So to see that she lived that, your words aren't just powerful anymore. Your words have to be your being.
Yes.
And on the stage for Miss World for me, when I made it to the top model, that was kind of my thing more than anything else. When I made it to the top model segment, I was like, yes, my crown and jewel, you know? That was that moment for me.
You didn't care about the Miss World title. You wanted that top model.
No, I actually cared about the title. Yeah. But the thing is, when you're going through the pageant, I learned that whilst being there, you see, now you can't force the media to stick with you.
Obviously.
And then you're in China. So of course they are into more of the Asian girls. You have to be like real extra, or I don't know what it is, for them to zoom into you. I had my charisma, my leadership role, because a lot of the girls, they loved hearing me talk. So everybody was always warm to me. I had no bad friendships, to tell you the honest truth. So everybody was just gelling to me. They was, Miss TT. I'd be like, yeah, because they like to hear the accent. And I would have like the girls from Philippines and Spain, and you know, they don't speak, some of them don't speak English, and they try to extempo. It was the funniest thing ever, and I would do it with them. And Miss Philippines, Queenie, she could be like do the beatboxing thing. So we would have had that kind of rapport. She would be beatboxing and I would be like chanting away because I always had this kind of tomboy vibes even back in school. So I carried that charisma with me. So everybody was really warm to me, even the organization. So it was really good.
Thank you, Athaliah, so much for letting us turn the tables on you today.
Thanks.
It's always cool to have a fellow GT member on the other side of the table. This is so cool. So we want to say thank you to Athaliah Samuel. We want to say thank you to those guys, to our waitress.
Yes.
That's it for us today, guys.
Now it's time for this part. Bye.
Continue so we're going to see you all later. Bye, GT. Later.